Hey guys, so on this exercise today we're going to do the good morning, but we're going to use the staggered stance. So what do I mean by the staggered stance? So instead of either your kind of normal stance or wide stance, we're going to move to a staggered stance where one foot is slightly in front of the other. So if I do that side in, I'm going to be about here, okay, to set up for my rep, okay. How does that change? It changes what you feel on your hamstrings as you go forward. Okay, what you'll find is as you do this, the front leg will tend to take a little bit more load or feel like it's taking more load. Okay, the reason I like this is that we're starting to get slightly more into a position that would be like a jackal position, where we're in a nice stable base and we're going after the bull. Okay, it's not exactly like it, but kind of starting to work those strength pathways in that way. So let's have a go at the exercise. Again, I'm going to come out of the rack the wrong way, just for the demonstration. Remember, in terms of the rack, we want to be facing this way in. We want to lift the weight away from the rack. Or, an even more safer version is to be set up inside the rack in a power rack with the safety bars up. So, we're going to do our setup, okay? We're going to get under the bar, make sure we're nice and tight through the upper back. Okay, I want to be nice and centered, deep breath in. We lift that bar off, glutes are tight. I'm going to step out to my position. Okay, and I'm going to slightly offset my stance. Okay, I wouldn't go too long. Okay, I generally have this set up with either heel in line with instep or slightly further forward where it's kind of about in line with the toes from the opposite foot. So I'll start out with a small knee bend in both. Okay, my first move is deep breath in and hips go straight back. And then drive up. Okay, so again, small bend in the knees, I'm not squatting the weight down. My first move is hips back towards the wall behind me. Nice neutral back, okay, really important. We keep that back in a strong position, okay. One of the cheats is that, and the same thing, couple things will happen. People will either squat it down to come like this, or when they come down, they start rolling the back and losing the back strength, okay. We want to look after our backs, we want to load up the hamstrings. So we're pushing hips back, and then that strong pull up, okay? Staggered stance, good morning. Give it a go, see how you feel, see what you think about it. Definitely puts a lot more load on that front leg. You'll feel that when you do it, okay? So again, be aware going into any speed work, 24 hours, maybe 48 hours after this, without making sure you're fully recovered, you could end up with some hamstring issues, so just be aware of that, okay? It's a good exercise, just to be used at the right time. Enjoy.